Welcome to the Opinionated Podcast, your favorite sex, love, and relationship podcast. And we are your hosts.
I'm Cool Kev.
I'm Dash.
And I'm Big Dre. And we have a pretty interesting episode today. Kev, what we talking about?
What we're talking about today is pretty much the A to Z to sex. What is your angle? How do you get the buns? What do you do while you're in the buns? And after you finish, how do you do you cuddle? Do you kick them out?
You leave $40 on the nightstand?
Pretty much, but we're gonna get
you get 20 when you start and 20 at the end.
You get different angles.
It's down payment.
You said 20 from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta prepay for this pussy, baby.
So I do think this is a very, I always say this, but this is a very interesting topic because the way we're going to attack this, we're going to break it down. We're going to break it down from the minds of men. We're going to talk about exactly how we approach it at the different stages of our life. I've been married for 10 years. Kev's been married before.
16 times.
Just a couple. And Kev's been in a very loving relationship, so we can attack it from all angles. So I think we're going to offer some real good insight here. So first, we're talking about the approach.
The approach.
When you're single, in a relationship, and married.
All right. I guess
how do you approach it?
I guess I go single.
Okay, sure. You're a creep.
Not creep. It's been a long time. I used to do some foul shit, I think.
Oh, Lord.
Shit, but you would see somebody that you seem like, you know what? That's crazy. I want some of that. So
I want some of that.
That nigga's a nasty dude, yo. I like it. I want it. Come give it to me.
I want
treat a bitch like a bag of chips.
No, I don't.
I want some of that. Oh man, it's only a quarter of a bag in there.
Nah, but you have to approach.
How'd you go about it?
You will be depending on the area. If you're in a club, then it's like, all right, you in a club, you might see somebody dancing by yourself and walk up, start dancing, you're just chilling, dancing, you grooving. You might get she lets you touch on her hips, cool. She lets you grab a little bit more, then like, all right, cool, she's not stopping me.
Okay.
But that's the warm up. That's the kind of let you know, like, hey, I want that. What you're
I want that. It's such a crazy thing to say.
What you're putting out, I want.
I think when you're single, that's okay.
It's not like I'm not rapey-ish. I don't got no Me Too's out there. Trust me, I'm not one of them guys, but I don't.
That's all right.
Or a house party setting, you see somebody lock eyes with them. It's like, yo, I'm going to chat with her all night. I want to sit down and pick her brain.
I feel like when you lock eyes, that's just inviting the conversation. You know, back then, so you lock eyes with me, I lock eyes with you. It's like, oh, you obviously want to have a conversation.
What
Say
would be
something.
the situation for you to go in on your ideal approach? What would be the situation?
If I see she looking that ass,
where
that ass, we at a house party and we sitting there, and
you are 38 years old.
Yeah.
Where you talking about parent teacher meeting?
No, okay.
Can't talk about back then because he can't talk about.
No, I can talk. I can talk now. Say if you're single and your boy is like, yo, I'm throwing a party at the crib or get together tonight. Couple. I'm inviting you. My girl's inviting a couple of her friends and all that shit.
Right.
You might see somebody there like, oh, she's single. Yeah, boom. Let me start talking to her and work my way in. You can always one lesson I learned from women. They always say you can talk yourself out of some pussy.
Yes,
I've done it.
Yeah,
quite masterfully.
And
if you could talk your way into something, you could definitely talk your way out.
But you can see the vibe on them when you're talking. They're interested. Breathing's a little heavier. You can see them. Their smile. Their smiles. Yo, you can.
Kev is like a fucking lion. A lion in the damn jungle. You can see their breathing. You can see it. You can see the sweat off their brow.
Where you're going. You can talk about that funk sack.
Yeah, but you can smell the pheromones coming from the funk sack.
So you're telling me that at a house party, when you're talking to this woman, you can smell that she's ready to go home with you.
I'm going.
Kev smells the fear in the pussy.
Conversation, and I see you give me that smirk, and you touch, and you keep. You know how you know they want your arm there, and they keep grabbing your arm, touching you, they filling you up like, oh, okay, yeah. You in that little,
Kev,
you sitting there,
you
get close,
gonna
you
get
smell
me
that
too.
shit like
you gonna get me too so
Yeah.
fast.
I'm not
I
gonna
swear,
no.
you gonna get me
I gotta-
too,
I gotta
dog.
They gonna see this
right
video
now.
and be like, I knew he was doing some funny shit.
Nah,
Damn it.
bro. I was just, but you feel it because they get when a girl wants you, they get touchy feely. They start asking you like, so where do you stay at? Like, where do you stay at?
So there
I'll
it is.
show you.
When they ask, where do you live at? Oh, let me take you there. You need to know the direct address. Let me show you. Oh, let me give you a little tour from the couch to the bedroom.
But
There you go.
You tell me y'all don't feel like you like I've been there. I'm like, okay, whatever I'm putting out, she's liking. Now let me see
Whatever
how
you're picking up, she's putting down.
Yeah, let me see how far I can advance my situation right now before I get flagged on the play. But you got to make sure you keep the conversation interesting, not go overboard, but not look corny either.
You
You
know my next
somewhere
question.
in the middle.
You know my next question. What do you talk about? What do you personally talk about? Like to keep that conversation interesting.
See,
In your 30s, though.
I'm joking. I'm always everything is a getting a laugh or arouse out of you. I talk about some I'll start off laughing, joking, making jokes, comments, see what she working, all that. Boom. We get the drinking out. We get a couple drinks in there, and you get the touching on me flirting. Now I may say, "Oh, you like what you feeling," or something. But you say something sexual to see how far you can get it to go, and you just keep pressing that sexual envelope just a little further.
This nigga really is a Harvey Weinstein.
First of all,
ass nigga,
Kev is lying his ass off
Harvey
when it comes to him
Weinstein.
because Kev ain't never pushed no envelopes. He ripped that motherfucker envelope open like it had a check in that motherfucker. He been waiting to cash all his goddamn life. I've heard Kev say some shit like, "Don't start something you can't finish. If I got to pull it out, you got to suck it."
I've definitely heard that.
You know what I mean? And you'll hear from a distance and look
In
over and be
his
like,
20s.
"Oh yeah,
In
yeah."
his
Back then,
20s.
savagery,
Yeah,
boy. When
in his 20s.
he's talking about push the envelope, Kev used to
Rape the envelope.
Kev would throw the envelope in a shredder to open that motherfucker in the most devious way
Somebody's
possible.
gonna get mad at me when I say this, but how I met my girl, who we are right now, I told her straight up. I said, I'm gonna fuck you till you love me. And she was like,
What up, Nelly?
her whole brain was destroyed when she heard that because nobody ever said anything like that to her.
I've heard one person say something like that, and it was Mike Tyson.
I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you.
Yo, no.
I'm gonna fuck
Mike
the shit
Tyson
out of you.
physically said that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna fuck you till you love me.
I said that to her. Her
To a
face-
man, he said that.
Yo, no, I ain't saying it to no man.
No. I said Mike Tyson did. I know y'all remember that.
Yeah. But her eyes was like big. I'm like, let me see. She's like, oh my gosh, nobody ever said anything like that to me before.
And that was probably one of the most light, kind-hearted things you said to a woman when you're trying to get the pussy.
Yo, I just
that was
wanna
Kevin
know-
kind words.
I just want to know, in what situation did you say that? Like, were you like,
I was fucked
were you
up.
just looking at her like, I'm gonna fuck you till you love me? Did you have your arm around her?
I had
I'ma
my
fuck you
arm
till
around
you
her
love
because
me.
when I
Were
seen
you
her, I
across
said,
the
Kev
room?
said that as he walked in
Did
the
you have
door.
both of your hands?
Kev walked in the door,
Is
seen
it,
her,
"I'ma
said,
fuck you till
"Fuck
you
you
love
till
me"?
you love me."
I didn't go
Let me
off
get a
like
drink
that.
first.
You walked in the room.
I walked in the room. I locked eyes with her. I sat down there. I said, yo, you mine tonight.
Okay,
Not
I
mine, like
vaguely
you-
remember that.
I'm like, you mine tonight. You with me tonight. You're not with anybody. Fuck everybody else in here. I don't
Kev
care
ain't-
what other dudes.
Kev ain't asked her age. Kev ain't give a fuck about none of that
drinking
shit.
and
I was there.
smoking. I told her. I said, you with me.
I was
You
there
with me.
too.
You with
We
me
both was
tonight.
there.
You fuck everybody else. You with me
I was
tonight.
there too.
I
I was
made it-
shocked and
I
appalled.
made it like this is mine. Come over here, niggas, and we're gonna have a problem. She with me.
Oh shit.
We wrapped it up. I had her laughing, and I told her that. So I'm gonna fuck you till you love me.
That-
And
He wasn't lying.
2 kids
This
later,
fucking creep. Fucking creep wasn't
2
lying.
kids later, now you like, God damn it.
Why won't you leave?
So y'all going on me. Let's get to you guys.
Well, you know me. My moves back in the day. My move when I'm single. When I'm single, I don't have too many great moves. And when I say moves, I mean my approach to getting inside a woman's vagina. So it's, to me, when I'm single, my mouthpiece is my everything. You know what I'm saying? I used to be handsome and fit. So back then I didn't have to do too much, but my mouthpiece is everything. So I could talk my way into some pussy real easily. Real easily. I'm a funny guy. I'll give you a couple jokes. I usually say some shit that you don't expect, not like him, but I'm gonna say some shit like, I'm gonna say some shit to the prettiest girl, because this is how I do. So like, I'll give you an example. You got a model looking chick. Everybody else is a little scared to approach this girl, right? They try and spit game to her. This, that, tell her what they can buy her, tell her what they can do this, do that. I might get a chance to talk to her, right? If I'm talking to her, we talking about regular shit. And she might get up and say, oh, excuse me, I'm about to go grab something real quick. I'm going to say, what, you got to go poop? That breaks
shit, yes.
the ice.
That
Because
shit is funny.
She says, what? She laughs and says, what? Nobody else is going to say some shit to her like that. But I just brought her down to my level to where it's like, yeah.
This nigga worried about if I gotta take a shit.
Everyone poops, including you. So let's talk about it. But no, seriously, that's literally one of the things that I would say to a pretty ass girl, to honestly to confuse her. She don't know how to respond to that. So she's going to talk to me in that manner of like, all right, this nigga crazy. And then I go from there. My mouthpiece is everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've seen you do that too.
I've done it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am the type of person to find our common ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if I'm approaching somebody, depending on where we at, you know what I'm saying? I buy you a drink or whatever the case may be, you know, depending on what we're doing, grab you something to eat or however it comes out to be. Conversate, you know what I mean? I like to throw a little laughter in there. And I like to joke it until your panties come down. That's really how it comes. That's really how it comes down to it. I like to have fun, and the common ground between us, the similarities that we share, we usually walk me. I don't even have to do the work. It would usually walk me.
It works for me.
It would usually walk me right into the bed.
I know when to be aggressive. My bad. I was answering a comment.
Yeah, I seen. She said that put you in the friend zone.
I
Stop
know
talking
when
about
to
their
be
bowel
aggressive,
movements.
though. Like,
you know what I'm saying? But
trust me, you got to have the wit. You got to have. I'm sorry to interrupt. You got to have the wit to also come back from that and be able to like put it in that sexual way. Like, you got to have the wit. Andre don't survive in the friend zone. I don't survive in the friend zone. Andre will jump out that friend zone real fast because I will get inside of a woman's vagina.
See, we're supposed to be doing approaching then.
Oh, my bad.
But no, but
Wait, no. Put a nice comment
they're
up.
approaching the game.
Oh, so Nelly be rocking with us.
They're approaching the game.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
right.
right. Exactly.
Let
I
get this
have
nigga
them
some
laughing
pussy.
all the way, comedy all the way to the bedroom. You know how it goes.
shit.
You know, see, first of all, and when I say common ground and similarities, I mean, for the most part, you got to do something that I do. You know what I'm saying? Whether you smoking or drinking or something that both, you know what I mean? You want, I got some bud. You try to roll up. I got some drink. You try to, you know what I mean? Something that'll kind of ease the tension. Nice little icebreaker. People are more open to conversate with you and be themselves when they're, you know what I mean, using their own vices. You know what I mean? So I kind of used that or used that to my advantage, especially back then. What? And these motherfuckers ain't want to buy no alcohol. They ain't want to buy no weed. Nigga, I got both.
This nigga talked us out some pussy one time.
Who?
You.
When?
How did he do that?
Listen, we met these two chicks. I'll put this up there. We had these two chicks we had met at the pool hall, right? Me and this nigga. We met him at the pool hall. So we got their numbers, so we hit him up the next week. So he's like, yo, we're going to go pick him up. We're going to take him back to my crib. We're going to watch a movie. We're going to smash. We're going to go to the movies.
Mm.
So as we're going to we in the movie, we go see fucking.
You talking about when we went to Philly, to the movies in Philly?
We went to go in Jersey. Went to go see Triple X with Ice Cube. Nigga, this how long ago this was.
That's a long ass.
Triple X with Ice Cube. That shit was horrible.
I don't
Remember
even
Vin Diesel
remember.
did
I
the
don't even
first
remember
one.
going
Yeah,
to
that
the
was-
movies.
yeah.
See, you got to
Yo,
tell the story.
The movie is fucking terrible. I said, yo.
Definitely
I
need my
said
dick
to the
sucked.
girls, I said, yo, he got some weed on him right now. I got some liquor at the crib. Y'all trying to fuck this movie. Let's go back to my crib. This nigga says, no, I paid
for that. Sound like Kev. No, nigga, I paid for this
I
shit.
said, what?
Apply the credit
can
to the
see.
pussy.
I could see me saying
Yes,
back then
apply
with my
the
cheap
credit.
ass.
Yo,
I can see me. Yo, we gonna watch this motherfucking movie.
That
Bitch.
movie-
I'd have gave this nigga $6.99. Here you go, bro.
This
Come on.
movie,
Here,
probably
let's go.
say
that
some
movie
goofy
killed
shit like
the
that.
whole buzz.
I
That
probably-
movie killed everything. And we had
Yo, imagine Kev turning around after he says that, being mad as shit. He got to watch the movie. Mad as shit. You got to sit there like.
Hey yo, and it had to be a long ass time. I had to be on and shit because I don't even remember us going to the movies. I remember us picking up the bitches at the pool hall, but I don't remember going. Man, I had.
That's where y'all got your girls
to
from?
choose XXX with Ice Cube to go to the movies.
It was probably the best movie, like to see. You know how it's a movie out, but it's not the greatest movie, but it's the only movie you would want to see out of the movies.
Back then, me and Kev was like broke, trying to keeping any dollar we got, we were spending toward a good cause, and if it wasn't a good cause, we were stressing. So we wouldn't have went to the movies if we thought it was gonna be a bunch of ass.
We thought the movie was gonna be good.
We had to thought it was gonna be fire.
We thought it was gonna be good, but I'm like, Kev, fuck the movie. This shit.
Kev ain't get it in a moment. He ain't get it in a moment.
Nah, probably not. And that's when you should have took over and be like, yo, let me talk to you in the bathroom for a second. And then when you pull me to my senses,
you'd have argued him.
You'd have been like,
argued him down. I know you. You stick to your shit. You would have argued this nigga down.
Bro,
I know you, nigga.
I do be standing on my shit. That's
when I had my own
I do be
spot.
standing on my shit.
My first apartment. I'm like,
man, I was hard headed and stubborn back then. Now,
back then.
I'm gonna tell you why he didn't want to go. I'm gonna tell you why he didn't want to go, because we had seen the two chicks, and this Kev had the long hair. He was on the Rico Suave shit.
please continue.
Papito, that was me, man. That was Papito.
It was one bad one. The other one, she was
I believe. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I don't.
At the pool hall, there was two chicks playing pool. It was me, you, him.
Was this when we used to go to Deptford pool hall?
Me, you, and Mont. It was all of us there. This is how long ago this. Mont was hanging with us. Nigga, I ran to the table like, this nigga ain't getting the bad one. This nigga always come with this Puerto Rican shit, long hair shit.
Oh man, Kev was a hater.
I said the same shit.
Kev was a fucking hater.
I said the same shit. This nigga ain't doing this shit tonight.
He not doing it to me. Not this time. I'm on it.
You got to poop?
I slid up on him. I
slid right in there with the game changer.
Game changer from the rip.
I slid up in there with the game. I started kicking game. I said, I know what I want. Boom. Kev came up. Yo, that's my cousin. Yo, this is such.
Oh shit! Did you put your hand over her face? That's what that was.
Hit her with the guide your direction to this nigga. I ain't fucking with you. I want her.
That's exactly why this nigga did not want to leave the movie. I'm gonna tell you that if she wasn't the bad one, my nigga was not trying to leave and go fuck the subpar one.
Yo, can you be upset? I mean, yeah, that was a bad one. I gotta apologize now for that. Yes, that's terrible.
You gotta take the grenade, bro.
On me.
Take the grenade.
Shame on. I got to.
Yeah.
You know, it took me a while to learn that. How long did it take for me to learn to take the grenade?
Never.
Because back then I am not jumping on the grenade for y'all niggas. I'll be looking at y'all niggas like, what? Why I gotta sacrifice the bunt when I'm the home run hitter? That don't even make no damn sense.
You have to just keep. You don't even gotta fuck the other.
But I learned the fact. Okay, and I took a couple grenades. Some shit blew me apart. You know what I mean? But
keep them busy. That's all you got to do,
bro. This shit.
Look, that for pool hall. That's where we was at that night, right? That shit was lit back
all
then.
The ducks,
bro. I was mad, dog.
All the ducks was there.
I drove all the way.
Man, listen, yo, I made up for it. I've gotten you plenty of bitches since that point, back when we were back then. So I'm sure that I made up for it.
And I was taking the grenades. How about the Jones we met at the basketball court that time?
You got the where you wanted.
No, wait. No, you got that one. I remember because I was just
the one. But Kev thought he wanted the one that I got until he realized that the one that I got was waiting till marriage to put out.
I would have got it.
No, Kev, she was firm on that shit. She was letting me do all types of stuff until, except when it came down to getting the vagina, it was like, dude.
Out, I'm sorry, when my dick come out.
I'm like, what do you mean? We fucked with them for like a couple months at the most. Yeah, I was done with that. Especially when that shit was coming.
But I'm gonna tell you, I can't shice me on this shit. We played ball with him that night, and I had the one I wanted, the one he got. The next
somebody fingering somebody or something like that on the best, like
that was him.
Yeah, that was you, my nigga. Yeah,
that was him. That. He did it to himself.
Wasn't it that night?
Yeah, it was him. He did it to himself. Y'all blame me.
I'm just shooting jump
shots. But what happens is Kev, don't get it fucked up. Kev have in mind of what he'll want. But when an opportunity strikes, that nigga is like a fucking serpent. That nigga
A
bites,
serpent.
bow. Yeah,
A
he gonna
serpent.
get it real quick.
Can I
You know
tell you
what
a quick
I'm
story
saying?
about Kev?
What?
Can I tell you a quick story about
What?
Kev?
Tell it.
Kev is the same nigga that we go to this motherfucking Kev. Sometimes I can say that you could definitely turn it on when you want. We go to a motherfucking karaoke party, right? Now we go to this karaoke party in Philly. Kev's single at the time. Is one girl there. I know both girls. I went to school with them. This nigga starts getting with the mouthpiece with the one. Got her number. We all, mind you, you've been to a karaoke party before in these certain places. You're in one room.
Yeah.
Doing your karaoke. Somebody else comes later. And it's another girl. This nigga decides he wants to talk to her too and get her number. The other girl is looking right at him. I'm like, Kev, what are you doing, bro? Like, you could have actually left here and got some pussy tonight. You destroyed your chances by trying to talk to them both at the same time. You could have did it another time, bro.
I was being friendly.
You could have told me, yo, Dre, what's the other girl I'd have told you? When we left, yo, tell me, I would have gave you the information.
I'm trying, and I told, just like
Strategic.
I said, Kev is Steve Austin in the black form, the rattlesnake. That nigga striking at the first chance, nigga. Let the plate be hot. He want his food right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So when he got the opportunity, he took it. After that point, there ain't no going back, especially when they best fucking friends. They driving in the same car to come play ball and shit. First of all, I'm gonna be honest with you. 100%, we were in awe that we were playing basketball with a bunch of grown-ass men and two women. For some reason, that turned us on. And they weren't ugly at all. You know what I'm saying?
I was going to say, right?
They was cute, and we were like,
one just had a fat butt, and the other one was like regular. I remember that.
The one I had the fat butt.
Yeah, I think she had a fat butt.
But you had the better joint.
You had, better looking one. Yeah, that's what it was.
Better looking joint.
No, she was better looking than the other one.
Yeah, she was. Because I wanted
start looking worse when you gotta wait for the pussy.
I'm gonna tell you how Kev Shice be on that shit. Kev,
he just told you that.
Yeah,
after he fingered it on the court, he gonna talk about I shiced up. You out there committing fellatio in public.
Listen, I just want to know what do you do on the basketball court that leads to a fingering? That's what I want to know.
That's what I'm saying, right?
What move did he do?
That's a technical foul.
Hey, Kev, this nigga gonna come down the court like this.
Cross her. You gonna cross her and twiddle your fingers at the same time.
I ain't never seen that. Post up. I've never seen that in my life. He the only nigga to pull that shit. Yo, the only nigga to pull that shit off, bro.
That was my horrible years, dog. Those was bad years.
Oh my gosh.
This nigga posting up.
Oh my
5'2" women.
Don't talk about
Oh my God.
Look, she's throwing up, and I know why she's giving a throw up sign.
Why?
Because I fingered this chick after we played basketball.
Hey,
yo, and the thing about it was,
sweaty pussy is a little bit better.
She told me that
salt in the rim.
The shorty that I got light skin.
A little salt on the rim.
So she wanted the light skin out of the two. The other joint like tall niggas. So she, I mean, they already had their picks. You know what I'm saying? They was already on it before us.
I'm just shooting jump shots.
Yeah, shooting jump.
That's all.
Kev was playing horse.
I came here to play.
Winner got to twiddle their finger.
Kev came here to post up 5'2" women and finger them at this. To those
that's the real Chattanooga switch up right there. That's the real Chattanooga switch up.
Yo, bro. This is y'all make me sound like I was the most horrible person.
It wasn't that you were a horrible person at all. I want to say that what is the proper way to describe
rapist.
I'm not.
You were crafty. You were one crafty motherfucker. Crafty.
Okay. You can find your way to some pussy.
You were crafty.
Yeah.
You were crafty.
You didn't care who you man, women, or children, who you hurt. I ain't saying who you did. Who you hurt to get you some pussy. You gonna get some pussy. I remember Kev cussing us the fuck out back in the back room with a girl. And he cussing us the fuck out. I think we was loud. And Kev, you ain't getting no pussy. We on here. Oh.
What is that?
What I'm saying is, what I'm saying is we were out with we were there with friends. Kev in there trying to do something, whatever, and this nigga cussing us the fuck out. Cussing us out.
Bro.
And still ain't getting no pussy. Sorry.
I should have been where y'all was at. I probably had a better time. Yeah.
Wasn't bad.
Let's go. Let's fly.
Well, no, we have to move on to the approach of when you're in a relationship.
Okay. Kev's in a relationship. I spoke on the single shit. Let's get Kev.
How I approach her for the relationship?
Yeah. No, your approach for the sex havers.
Well, I mean, when you're in a relationship, it's not like marriage or anything like that. So I constitute you being in just a relationship as still like the dating stage. You know what I mean? Like,
how do you approach her for sex?
I'm getting to that. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know.
This is getting fucking creepy. So basically, I don't even want to sit next to you when I answer this question. I feel like you're gonna reach over and hold my hand.
It's happening.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does.
So
it's all right, and it's fucking boiling hot. No, go ahead, bro.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
So anyway, in a relationship, I mean, we pretty much go out and do things, and it just leads to, you know, it's all about how the night is, how the day is and the night is, you know what I'm saying, that leads to it. You know what I'm saying? It's all vibes most of the time in a relationship. Like, you already know that you're gonna have sex because y'all in a relationship. It's not like you're trying to chase the pussy. You know what I mean? Like, back when we were trying to get some pussy from randoms, it was being crafty. You know what I mean? But now, you know, like, man, this my girl. We under the same roof. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, like, we vibe a lot to get to the point of that. We don't just turn it on like, yo, let's go have sex. Now it's time to fucking do it. Nah,
you're missing out.
We vibe into it. We do things. We go out, you know what I'm saying? Like, we plan to have a great day and then cap that great day off with great sex. That's just how we are. I mean, but every other person's relationship may be different. Some people might be sexaholics, you know what I'm saying? They might just expect to have sex consistently. Some people, maybe they just do random stuff. I like to do random stuff sometimes too, you know what I mean? Like, that wake up sex, you catch her sleep and you wake her up to some top or something like that, or you get awoken to some top. Damn, Dre, it seems he looking at me like, nah, I don't know about any of those things.
I haven't woken up the top in a very long time.
I've never been woken up.
Rookie with the Sixers.
I haven't woken up the top. It's just like, all right, well, I guess I ain't gonna be woken up the top.
But
I don't want to be woken up the top.
But
right this second. I want to be ready.
I'm just saying.
If I'm horny, you horny too.
Yeah, but I feel like it's different, yo. And this is another thing,
Wait,
yo.
what?
Women got a motherfucking advantage.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because they feel as though, yeah, if you're horny, then you know what I'm saying? Like, you can make your man horny, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's easier.
Correct.
But then if you're not horny, we're not supposed to have sex because you're not horny. You know what I'm saying? Now I got the elbow drop.
I'm calling Pamela.
Now you gotta get crafty again. You know what I'm saying? You gotta turn into the craftsman. Bring out your tool set. You know what I mean?
I'm calling Pamela. You ain't horny? Oh damn, that's crazy.
You calling Palmolive?
Pamela
and her 5 friends.
Pamela and her 5 friends.
Nah, but
she gets the job done.
Beating your dick to dish slip. That's terrible.
He doesn't get it.
No.
But now I've been in relationships where sometimes I just fucking, I see her, she bend over, ooh, then hit her with a finger real quick.
This nigga is the fucking this nigga here.
Hit her with the finger.
That's his move.
Right in her ass.
That's his move. Kev, I can say it's safe to say that's your move.
I'm like, yo, nah, it's already.
Kevin sticking random fingers in people.
That's my girl, dog. It's not a random finger I'm sticking in my girl.
I'm gonna have to turn that oven on. I use the finger. You know what? Use a combination when you're in a relationship. Use a combination of the finger, but touch, kissing, and getting on the neck. Like, you turn the oven on, as Black Cherry said. Like, it's certain ways that you do it.
But you're married, Dre, so we want to know.
Oh, we ain't get there yet?
No, we're getting there.
We are getting there.
No, we're gonna slide there. We're gonna keep sliding there because you're married. So how do you, after all these years of being married, the approach to this game? Because it's a lot harder when you're married. You've been together for a while.
It's, you know what? Like I said, we've been married for 10 years and we've been together for 10 years before that. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
I believe we've been together for 20 years.
Jeez.
Wait, how
Almost
old
as
am I?
long.
How old am I?
Almost as long.
No. It's been like 19, like
You
18 to 19.
37. You got to be 37.
I'm about to be 37. It's been 18 years. I've been with her since I've been 19. 19. So
It's a long time.
it's a very long time. I should trade up for a new model. So
She watched the show.
she'll be all right. So
Shit, Drake gonna get
I
home.
went through
Oh,
stages.
you gonna trade up for a new model, huh?
we go through stages as a couple. You go through stages. Some stages are oh shit, she wearing a certain thing, she bent over or whatever, she ain't got no drawers on, doing something, and I'm on it. We've been through that stage. Then we've been through the stages of, all right, well,
It's Tuesday.
we're in the bed. So we're in the bed and it's been a couple days.
You just rolling over.
Your pussy work, don't it? And then you go with that. We've been through the stage of, we also been through the stage of, we should be doing this more. Let's go. Come on. Like, we should be doing this more. Hey, we're trying to figure out if we can have a kid. Let's
That's different.
let's do some things.
That's like
what I'm saying is we've been through stages. That's all I'm saying. But the most way that I do it as a married man is, I don't know, you try to create the opportunity whenever you can. Mostly is she might walk by, I might be feeling a certain way. She might have a certain thing on or not have anything on, and then I'm going to walk up. And it's usually a fucking fight.
nigga. That's
This is what I'm gonna tell you. It's usually a fight. Women, I don't understand why you have to make it a fight. We live together. We done been fucking for years. If I come up to you and I'm touching on you, don't make me fight for it. Don't make me fight. I'm going to win.
Another question
Dre, you're going
is
to jail by
is
saying
that the game? Like, is that the
Dre.
game that's designed?
Dre,
Like, think about it.
me too.
Exactly.
Me too. Like, you
Oh,
Yeah.
this nigga said that nigga agreed.
Yeah. As you listen to it, don't fight it. I'm gonna win. That's terrible.
No, that's the
But-
truth. And you know what I'm talking
But
about.
is that
Don't pretend
like
you
a
don't know.
game? Is that designed? Like, what if that's designed for their pleasure? You know what I'm saying?
I
No,
don't like
no,
that
no.
game.
Yeah, I don't like the game at all. You know what I'm
Stop
saying?
fighting
Because
me.
yeah, exactly.
Lay down, open your legs, bend
Find a
over,
different game.
Who are you
open
talking
your
about?
butt,
Why don't
something.
you, let's rewind this content because niggas is getting canceled for this shit.
I'm married. I'm a married man, and I'm talking about when I'm in a certain mood and
With his
she might be
wife.
doing something, and I might walk up behind her and like start touching on her, like, all right, because I'm feeling that way, and she might not be feeling that way at the exact time, but I'm like, yo, give it up. I'm here. We're here. Get used to it.
Choker rope. She's like, Jersey, you got choker.
She like, let me go.
Yeah, so, yeah.
You like to be choked while you're throwing the
What?
throwing the Fort Nelson real quick.
Get around
That's
that
where the Me
motherfucker?
Too comes in.
And that shit is all it's ball game from there, but that's usually while it's going on. But my point is, it's a fight. It's a
Why you doing, Dre?
come on, yo.
Yeah, to stop.
you do?
I'm
Shut
trying
the
to. I'm
fuck
doing.
up.
I'm trying to. Nah, the only thing you're doing at this moment is you about to take this dick. That's
That's
really
it.
it.
That's
That's
it.
really it.
It'll be over very fast. I
Nah,
promise you
know what
that.
gotta do? Next time she do that shit,
I
hey,
can't
I do
guarantee
what I
that.
do. You gonna struggle? Oh no, put that motherfucker.
Oh no!
Give her a couple of good
Repeat
strokes.
this nigga.
Yeah,
Oh no!
give her a couple. Give her a couple.
Why
good,
he sound like
Why
the
give her-
dude from Family Guy?
Give her a couple of good strokes she's into, and then pull your meat out. You stand there and look at her. What are you doing?
It doesn't work. I don't look
Yeah.
attractive.
Why you pulling your meat out?
I
What you
don't
putting the
look
drawers on?
attractive out my clothes anymore. So that doesn't work. I have to rely on the way it feels. So once I put it in, I know I'm good.
No,
Once I'm in there, I'm in there.
I'm good. Yeah.
You pull it out and real quick. You sit there, just all greased up. You just look at it.
All greased up,
Oh,
nigga. What the
man,
fuck
it's
are
all
you
greased
doing
up.
beforehand?
Nah, I'm talking about your man's greased up. He got a little wet now. He a little greased up.
Get the fuck out of
Your
here.
man's a little
Get
shiny
the
looking
fuck
now. He
outta
got
here.
the veins popping. Sit there, you look
Hey,
at
bro.
it.
He
Hey,
a little
bro,
greased up.
you can definitely take you and your dick grease the fuck out of here, because I don't own that product in my house. This nigga said his dick get wet.
Your dick get wet. You get in the pussy a little bit. She got the little.
Nah,
splashes
nigga,
of
you
water
said that
from-
before.
Yeah,
I'm talking
you
about
get in
after
there.
said
you pull
you
Your
out.
choking
dick
her. You
gets
say
wet.
you pull your pants down and you
No, I said you
pull your
stroking
grease man
her.
out.
No, I said you stroking her. Why you stroking her?
No, it's creamy.
After
Yeah,
you stroking her
yeah.
for a little while and she been fighting you, you pull your dick out.
Oh yeah,
and
of
you
course.
just stand there and you look at it. So was it still no?
Well, nah, Kev, that's
Just
too late. That's
Tell me you want it.
that's counterproductive, my
Yeah,
brother.
because once you
I'm
in there,
inside of her.
yeah,
It's
now
over.
you've already after the fight, you don't want to get back out and then have to
nah,
fight
you
again.
just disappoint both of y'all.
I'm not fighting again. It's over.
Well, no, she wants it. Once you're in there, she wants it.
I'm like, tell me you want it. You want it? Let's just please put it back in.
Oh, this nigga still
Guys.
talking shit.
That's
Oh,
how-
you still talking shit.
how
Oh,
I
I
be.
got you. You still talking shit.
Yeah, that's how I'm
Oh,
saying.
all right. I stopped talking shit a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm talking shit. You're supposed to keep talking shit.
What did you say? When you say, yeah, you want this? Yes, I did. That's why I'm here. That's why we're married. Come on, hurry up. I gotta go to work. when you start giving the answers to those questions, then you're like, all right, well, this doesn't work anymore. Yo, you like this dick? I know all of us have said that before. You like this dick? When she starts saying, yes, I told you a million times. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, well, it holds less luster than it used to hold back when she used to moan
you
back
sound
to
like you just gotta go home, kids out one day, just walk by and smack it right across the forehead with the knee.
Who says I don't?
There you go, Simon.
Oh, you on the toilet?
Who says
Yo,
I don't?
you
Yo,
on the toilet? I come
Hey
in
yo,
that motherfucker like, all right, you wanna
hey
play?
yo, oh you on the
What you doing?
toilet?
Hold her hands down.
You get out the shower, you freshly washed, you on the toilet, slap her, boop, and keep it moving to brush your teeth. Oops.
You do shit
You
like
thought-
that. We did
thought about
everything,
it, huh?
man. We do and did everything. It's just things happen in different order now.
Okay, so
You say
we walk. The approach in the game was mixed together. So now we have the foreplay before sex.
I call it
How
foul
much
play.
how much warming up do you give when you're single in a relationship versus and also when you're married?
I think you got warming up more when you married.
When you're married,
Yeah.
You got warming up more.
I'm single. I never. Now
You're
tell me
single?
if I'm wrong. When I was single, I rarely kissed a chick. Like I'm not kissing you,
I
but you would always touch
was
everything
a
else.
kissing.
I was a kissing.
fiend.
I kiss your neck.
Well, that's what I mean.
I kiss.
I
your
like my
lips.
mouth on bitches.
I wasn't kissing their lips. I was like, yeah. Motherfucker,
Kev, I see you kiss bitches the first night you met them.
I tongue some bitches.
I've seen you kiss. I see you pick random bitches up on the dance floor and then be kissing them by the end of the night.
Yes. I've seen you pick random
Yeah.
bitches up on the floor. And I'm not talking about like, oh, you bagged them, like picked them up, like, yeah, I got her.
mean,
No, you
they're
physically picked them up.
wild.
I've seen you kiss a bitch while she was in the air.
I've been chicks on
Dancing
the
with
neck. I've been chicks on the neck hundreds of
You
times.
take
Kiss
Kev, you
them
get
like,
Kev
yeah.
drunk back then and take him to a reggae club.
Kev
He
the
picking the
Zodiac
bitch up
killer.
and kissing her. That's a
Kev is the fucking Zodiac killer. That's the way you are. You're the fucking Zodiac killer.
No,
I bite bitches on the neck. You do all types of shit that rapists do.
I slap bitches with my dick in
Slap
their
bitches
eyes.
on the dick.
Motherfucking stick fingers in their butt when they bend over to take stuff out the oven.
You know what you are? You're a nuisance. You're a fucking
Had it up to
nuisance.
here with you.
Bitches do not like that shit.
Shit, dog. You never bit a chick on the neck one time. You just
No,
suck it to her
nah, I have.
and you grip her close
Yeah,
and bite her
yeah,
in the
I
neck
mean,
like, yeah.
The biting of the neck is
Not
the least
hard,
of the
nigga,
worries.
not
Nah,
from
but
you.
that to me it has the reverse effect. I start biting them on the neck and hitting them harder, then wind up nutting like 2 minutes later. And
No,
I
I'm
fuck my whole
talking
shit
about
up.
before
You
even
fucked
get
it
to
up.
the
So
You
I'm
shit.
turned
fucking them hard as
yourself
shit when I'm
on.
biting on the neck. Oh,
You're like, oh, you like
shit.
this shit? I didn't think.
I
Oh,
love
shit.
this shit.
This is the foreplay, though. This is before you
The
end the
foreplay.
pussy. You never.
That's what he's saying. He
Foreplay.
nothing
Oh, no,
before
I was talking about
you did.
inside the neck.
I'm about to say
That nigga got his boxes up, shot his whole, shot the boxes up.
Nah,
You shot
never-
your crib
hey,
up,
let
not
me
the
tell you.
club.
Let me tell you, shut your crib up. I've never shot early. I've never done that. Have y'all ever done that? I've never shot early. Not one time.
Like before sex? Nah, I've never.
Before
I've
sex,
never.
I've
I've
never
never
done that.
came from
I've never did that.
foreplay. Like just
But I
touching and
I walked
kissing,
into
no.
the club one time and got the put one foot in the door and it was already I already shot
You
the club
nutted
up. I'm like,
oh, I thought you mean at a real club.
Yeah, you walked in the
Nutted
club.
as soon as you walked in the club.
I stepped in the
Freak.
club and had to step back out. Had to get a little
Woo.
fresh air. Like, wait a minute, it's a little bit too much, and there's a lot
So
of
you're
things
saying
going on.
you put it in and just say, oh shit.
Oh,
On a certain day,
holy moly.
that can happen. If the pussy is good and you've been waiting to fuck her for a very long time, yes, you can slide in and slide back out.
So how was the warm up though? Nobody. So y'all never bit girls on the warm up on their neck. Like, okay, it's about to go down. Biting, kissing.
Neck,
neck,
I'm a neck licker.
How many people was eating pussy when y'all was single?
This nigga asked me some
I ate a lot
shit.
of. I ate a few pussies when I was single. I ain't gonna front. It was listen.
So here's the thing. I said this a long time ago. What it is I haven't been single in a very long time.
So you can say this
But in
shit.
certain cases, when I was very, very young, you thought when you got to a certain age that you kind of, it's like, well, shit.
It's mandatory,
I don't want to fuck this girl. And she like, he ain't even eat my pussy. Reginald ate my pussy. Reginald Vell Johnson ate my pussy. Why the fuck can't this nigga eat my pussy? So you think that you're supposed, that's death for family.
That's called Winslow. Niggas are like, wait a minute.
So why can't?
First of all, how you get compared to Carl Winslow? Carl Winslow eat any motherfucking thing. You ain't seen that shit.
So, but my thing is, that's what I thought in my head. Like, well, I gotta eat pussy because, like, you just think that. First of all, it turns me on.
Okay.
That's just what it is for me. But if you fucking with a chick, it's like, all right, like you like her, that you might go ahead when you're, you might go ahead and say, all right, I'm gonna eat her pussy because I want her to leave here and be stuck whenever she leave here. Like, I gotta get back to this nigga and get some of this dick. That's what I think at that time when I was young. Long time ago.
What was y'all range of shit you would do?
I didn't eat random ass. No, real shit. I didn't eat random ass.
You didn't eat random ass?
Nope.
How about you single? Y'all just fucking, you know.
What?
Y'all just fucking. You said, we've been fucking for like a couple weeks now. I ain't making
no,
you
that's
my
still
girl.
random.
That's
If you're
still
not,
random.
if you're not my girlfriend, I don't eat your ass. And I haven't had many girlfriends. I had probably one in my adult life and one before.
Anybody sucking toes?
I've done it before.
I'm about to say I've done it before.
When I was a kid.
What?
I don't suck my girl's toes. You know what? I'm lying. I don't suck her toes, but I might kiss her feet if I'm hitting it in a certain way. Yeah.
That's
What
all a
about
part
when
of
y'all
sensual.
stop eating the pussy though. When we stop, I never stopped.
What about when y'all stop? I mean, eventually we
stopped.
have to stop in order to put the dick in.
But
So
you do.
you mean like stop, like you just don't
You
eat it no
pussy
more?
That means that I don't know.
Well,
So I mean that's a problem with the relationship. Then you gotta bring that up.
You know the foreplay, right?
I would like to thank Black Cherry for sticking with us this whole time, by the way.
My doggy dog.
So the foreplay. Here go the hardest one right here. We can eat the pussy, but how hard is it on a single tip to get some head? Like, how do you? Like, I want my dick sucked too. Like,
If she a grown woman, she know what it is. Just like I said, how you don't want her to be like, damn, this nigga. I think when the grown woman come into play, they know like, all right, I fuck with this nigga. She gonna suck. It's common courtesy. Am I wrong by saying it's common courtesy? I think it's common courtesy.
I think we had see when we were younger.
As long as my dick don't stink.
I think yeah, for sure.
Y'all don't, because niggas, she said niggas stop.
Yeah, it's something in the relationship.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, then you got to bring that up. Like, yo,
why you don't eat my pussy no more?
Yeah, you got to bring that up. There ain't no exceptions to that.
Yeah, you got to keep.
I think that when we were younger, there was the stigma, especially as being men. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna get my dick sucked, but I'm definitely not eating the pussy. That's just how we thought back then. Yeah, like I'm not doing it.
I was early.
You know what I'm saying?
Early
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you was.
I figured that shit out.
I had early onset cunnilingus. You'll get it later. I'm sorry.
I remember my dad actually. Like,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Remember my podcast?
Early
Like,
onset
you
cunnilingus.
eating pussy? Like, yeah. Would you know how to eat the pussy? I said, yeah, you looked up.
Nah, you say,
That
Dad,
little
you can't
butt.
teach me this.
I had to. I'm like, you looking at the whole pussy, ain't you? You just looking
Back-
everywhere. I'm
back
like,
then you
nah,
were.
I know where I know.
Nah, nigga, back then you were. As a young adult,
Bro.
you was
Trying to-
you was licking that shit up and down like a
Nah,
whale.
dog, I was like,
Yeah.
you wasn't watching Real Sex 21 when you was like a little ass kid on HBO.
I ain't had cable.
I did, so I watched that shit.
Rich.
Nah, my grandmother had cable, so me and Raheem would go sneak in the living room as like 12 and 13 was watch Real Sex 21. Nigga, I found out where the G spot was at when I was like 14. The lady, a white lady, was explaining. Yeah, guys don't know how to finger girls right. When you're fingering the girl right, you're supposed to stick your finger in and you will do a come here motion, and the G spot is right there. You will feel it, and you will feel it throb. I'm like, I'm
This
just,
nigga said you feel the throttle.
yo, bro. I
Yo,
don't pay.
So you have to imagine him at the court. You have to imagine him at the court and that shit coming to his mind right then and there as he's dribbling down the court when y'all was playing ball. I'm saying, I know where the G spot is. I know where the G spot is,
Bro.
I'm gonna find it tonight,
Bro, she's teaching people on the TV and shit. I ain't paying attention.
Don't look at me.
I ain't paying attention to shit in high school. But nigga, I sat there like a student.
Damn. Yeah.
Let me draw a diagram of this shit real quick. How far back am I supposed to go? Oh, right there.
Fuck,
Hey.
that notebook just a bunch of
Bro,
stick
I
figures
kept that
and
information
arrows.
in my brain. So
Till now,
till
I'll
now.
pass it on to myself.
They just got old ass books of stick figure.
On his 18th birthday, I pass to you the book of G. The book of G.
Bro. Bro, Real Sex 21, like that shit like saved my life because they would just it wasn't
Hey,
I
yo.
thought it was
Oh,
just,
this episode should definitely be called Real Sex 21.
but
Save My
I
Life.
thought this shit was just all about, you just a kid, you like, oh, they gonna show some titties and see some pussy. But these niggas was kicking game out. And when they start
True.
kicking game, I'm like,
They was giving value back then,
I'm
right?
like, well, yes, they was.
Yes,
Bro.
they was giving value.
I'm listening to these white ladies
man.
talk about this shit. I'm like,
Mm.
yeah, I'm like, you know
Can't
what?
read the book of G from Real Sex
The
21.
book of
That shit is
G.
fucking
Bro,
hilarious.
You right though. I didn't learn. Hey, let me tell you, foreplay in my single days back in the day, I knew nothing. I knew nothing, and I thought I knew it. Yo, you eating pussy? Hell yeah, I be eating pussy. I'm licking the whole thing, going back, going this way, going all this shit away from the motherfucking clip,
Aries supposed to get
drawing, swearing I'm killing it. I wasn't killing anything. The one thing I probably managed to do was get them wet, keep them wet for a while, but I wasn't doing anything. I didn't realize that until I got older, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna camp here. I'm gonna set up camp. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set up camp.
I'm gonna just roam around a little bit, but make sure I bring everything
Right,
back.
yeah.
To the
Just bring
campground.
everything back to right here though. And I'm gonna stay on this motherfucker. And once that motherfucker start grabbing your head and like, you know what I'm saying, then you know you like, all right, I'm where I'm supposed to be at.
Bitch, put your head in the figure four.
Uh-huh. Yes. Now I grazed when I was younger. I grazed by some clitoris.
And they gripped you up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you ain't know why or how you did it. You just knew, ooh, I'm on some shit today. But as an adult, if I could go back and pass the book of G to myself as a younger man, oh, I'll be on a different level now, man.
So-
I'll be on level 89.
So, all right, that's single. Because listen, I ain't gonna lie, as single, I ain't give a fuck. I did whatever came in my brain. That's what we're doing. Kept that in a relationship too and in marriage. I think you get more lazy, like in a relationship, Kev, the deeper into your relationship, you start to get lazy. You do. You do get lazy with the foreplay as deeper you get into your
100%.
relationship. Come on,
You
man.
definitely do.
Niggas can go here in front of they want to. You deeper you get in your relationship, you started like, I'm just gonna eat this pussy real quick. Hopefully,
I'm just gonna eat this pussy real quick.
I'm gonna get my nut off and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have
Vacation
that.
sex is different, but yeah.
You don't have that same vigor you had when you were single. You single, like I got to make her come back. Where now this is my girl. She's gonna come back regardless.
Nah, it might have been some time since the last time you even had sex.
Grown
Then,
ass.
then you know what? They need to be willing to learn. And I'm gonna be honest.
Teach him.
You gotta teach them.
Definitely teach them. Watch this show. So what we're planning on doing, what we do now, is we give value to those types of guys. We discuss how to properly eat a pussy.
We're gonna do a show on just eating pussy.
We definitely should. Oral sex. And I want to have
vagina
and
vernacular.
I want to have women express what they want. I'm going to take notes. So I'm going to be DMing a whole lot of women that we have here, and I'm going to be asking how they prefer to get their vaginas eaten. Do not call the police on me.
You can't do that, bro. How can you put that in the
Said,
strategy?
do not put. Yo,
What?
get the fuck out of here.
That's
Do not
that's
call the
inappropriate.
You can put the post up. You can put a post up like, "Hey, listen, we're doing an oral sex show, and we just want to talk about oral sex. If you're comfortable explaining this shit to us, we would like you here. Whether it's digital or in studio, however you
Digital pussy eating.
exactly. But in a
Virtual
relationship-
Elon
vagina.
Musk is working on that right
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
virtual vagina in the
So-
Tesla.
So now, okay, between y'all two, we all of us is in relationships, and we all
Sure.
been in a long term. Do y'all get sloppier with the foreplay? It's like, man, I was like,
I've been eating the pussy the same for about 15 years.
you ain't even switch. You ain't even thinking like that.
What do you mean by sloppy?
I mean,
Like,
you just
Not
not
eating it.
you just eating it just to get it, like you know her
Isn't
spot.
that
You're
being-
like, I'm gonna get it there.
Yeah. And
like
she-
go straight for the goal?
straight for the goalpost.
No more sucking titties,
But
no
here-
more kissing
oh.
neck, all
Oh,
that.
no,
shit.
I'm a titty sucker
I'm
motherfucker.
gonna do that. I'm
Yeah,
gonna do all that.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna do that.
yeah, all of that.
I enjoy it
Yes, I
But
like that.
How much? Okay, how much when you
as much
okay.
as she lets me now. She was more patient before.
Put it
Now
this way.
she's just like, oh, can you put it in so I can go to fuck to sleep, please?
So I'm saying, so you have the same vigor you had when you were single. Like, I got to make this girl come back to
No.
now. You really? That's what I'm asking you.
No, I just actually like my wife.
Do you have the energy like you when you were single? You did everything you could to a chick on foreplay. Versus now, it's like I'm hitting certain areas. I know what to hit. Attack this battlefield. This battlefield.
I
I
think-
do it faster. Maybe.
I think- All right. So I don't think it's let's check it. If a nigga out here sucking the clitoris only, I'm not teaching a damn thing.
She's basically saying
you gotta
she
play the field a little bit when
She
you're
wants
down there.
she wants
too.
you to stick your tongue in the pussy a couple times.
Use the
maybe
fingers.
throw a finger up in that
Use the
motherfucker.
fingers.
I
I'm
think
rubbing you. I'm touching.
yeah.
Never mind.
Rub.
I
You
think
know, you can rub the. You can.
Yeah.
You ever do that shit? That move?
I'm eating it from the back. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey, that's cool too.
Don't point at me when I say that.
Yeah,
Don't fucking point
they
at me.
did an
my nigga.
arrow point too. The nigga said.
You ever like you just keep
Yeah, I'm
eating the
doing all
pussy?
that.
You hit it with the thumb rub. And you go, fuck tongue fucker.
My tongue ain't that long. I know. That's the one thing I do lacking. I'm sorry.
It's not the pacifier.
Oh shit.
That's how far it goes out.
I think but to get back, I think when you're having sex with a person and it's always the same shit.
Laughing at my tongue size.
If it's always the same shit, it's like a job. You know what I'm saying? Like when you go to work and your job is
Eating pussy.
repetitious, you're doing the same thing all the time. You just there to do it at that point. Like, all right, I'm looking for the end goal. You know what I mean? But like you said, vacation sex is different. Why? It's a new environment.
Mhm.
Y'all feel different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing different things.
Right.
It's turning both of y'all on. You know what I mean? You
Yep.
feel, and that goes back to me saying, me and my girl, we vibe off the situations. You know what I mean?
Pass
We
me that
feel
grapefruit.
good, and you know what I mean. We do things to kind of
No, I'm talking about at
to
vacation
kind of
sex.
amp the sensation up at the end of the night. So when it comes down to it, it's like, yo, today was great. You know what I'm saying? The nightcap is perfect. You know what I mean? If the day is fucked up, you know how it is. If you and your wife is on ends throughout the day, how hard is it to get some pussy at nighttime?
I don't
you
even
know
try.
What I'm saying?
I'll go to sleep.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
don't even
So
try.
so the vibe.
Bitch, I'm
is-
mad too.
the vibe, yeah, exactly.
What
Like
you
you're
mean?
aggravated. You don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not even off that. So that's why I said the vibe for us is important because we like to be on a term where we're both in the same mood and it's organic. You know what I mean? I don't like it's weird when it feels forced. Even if she's just like, if she
Hurry up.
yeah, like the hurry up
Hey,
moves.
I hate that. I don't even want to fuck if you want me to hurry up.
And that's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I'll just at that point I don't even want to continue. It's
Right.
like if you're done, I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I can finish this myself. I don't need a partner at that point.
This,
but
fucking, this nigga Thanos the pussy.
you
I'll
know
do
what I
it
mean?
myself. Put the glove on.
but that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? So
No! Imagine her running for the glove. You should have went for the head. You should have
went for the head.
You should.
Go ahead.
That's a skit.
That's a skit.
You should have gave me head.
Pussy just vanishes.
Yo, I've been fucking dead. Yo. He said Thanos.
Yo.
So, but yeah, the vibe,
That's
the
a
vibe
skit.
is important, and like you're saying, like vacation and just doing different things, it brings a different, you know what I'm saying, like different emotions. It gives a different sexual tension between the two, and you know what I mean, like that's why I explained how that vibe between us be important. But after a while, just like the normal shit when you just home, like you were saying earlier, like, oh, we haven't done it in a while, let's just do it. It sound like you like,
A job.
oh, you know, the grass needs cutting, so I guess we should just hurry up and go get it done and get it out the way, type shit. And that's, to me, that's just like, nah, that's whack. You know what I'm saying? Like now I'm just here, yeah, because yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because now it's just like, oh, it's time for us to do our duties as us being in a relationship. It's Tuesday. It's 7:32. It's been 36 hours.
Too long.
We got 2 more hours before, you know, our normal
So
time.
we should
So
appreciate the vagina. Like we should. So and they should appreciate. I'm serious. And they should appreciate. Like
I
meaning.
think, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
The reciprocity is important. They should be doing as much as they need to be, just as much as we should be doing, as much as we need to be, to make the sexual tension what it needs to be. Because, man, when if we're having sex, I want my nut to be glorious. You know what I'm saying? I want to bust, like, you know what I'm saying?
No,
like,
I
I
feel you.
want that shit. I
Yeah,
want
I
to
feel
feel what you feel when you're ready to be done.
Men
You don't
orgasm
want,
too,
you're,
ladies.
yeah, when you've had your orgasm and you don't, like,
You
you're
want-
like,
yeah,
I'm
you're
tired,
done.
so now I need you to finish type situation because you've already maxed out. It's like, oh, I want to feel the
That's
max
usually what
out
happens.
that you felt to make me be like, you know
Kev
what,
try to
I'm
max out
done.
the nut.
You know what I mean? Like, I want to get to that. I want to get to the same peak that you feel. That's
get
why
you.
the vibes got to be, you know what I'm
There's a cheat
saying, on
code
the
for that
same
shit,
level.
though.
What's the cheat code?
It's a cheat code.
Tell us the cheat code. We're giving value.
Now, if you want to get that maximum nut a good amount of times, maybe increase your times of it happen. Hit it fast. You know you about to feel you gonna come. You stop.
Nigga, that's normal.
Yeah, that ain't no
Stop.
cheap code.
No. You stop completely.
I stopped start eating the pussy. I stopped start eating the ass.
No,
What are you
but
talking about?
No, I'm talking about you would have that big. You would have that.
Yeah,
nut
you saving it up, right?
Yeah, you just.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
then you just, and when you get back, and then it's just all slow stroke. I mean, the slowest stroke you got is just whoop on the pull out stroke. Whoop.
No, that's I don't
get what you're
I
saying.
don't. You know what?
Delaying gratification.
But I understand what she's saying. But that doesn't change it doesn't
Velo-
change the
velocity
dynamic of the
The
orgasm.
velocity of the
Yeah,
nuts.
it doesn't change it just changes
I'm
how
gonna go
long
in on that.
your
Hold on.
stamina can be. It could change. You know what I mean? For me, it's not like every time I pull out, now I built up. There's a pile of nuts sitting there, and now I reset. Now there's another pile that's gonna back up. I stopped, and it's a fucking locomotion of nut. And then when I bust, the shit shoot across the
Randy,
fucking room
you
through the
here
goddamn
too?
window. It hit somebody. It looks like a spider web from my damn house to they motherfucking house.
Ew.
Nah, I'm talking about the feeling that you get when you bust and you're like, oh my God, this shit is hard for me to even motherfucking move. My motherfucking knees and my legs is weak, and I'm gonna need somebody
Can
to
I
help
comment
me
on that?
drag me to the bathroom.
Can I comment on that?
Good.
Let me ask you a question.
All right, go ahead.
When's the and I need y'all to really think about this and not just answer me. When's the last time you fucked with passion? And let me explain before we go into it.
St. Thomas.
No. Well, okay. So we're going to moves. So when it comes to passion, there is a difference. Sometimes you fuck just to fuck. Sometimes you fuck just to feel your dick in some pussy. Passion is more of a mental, physical connection between both of y'all. And you can tell when you're more passionate, when you're rubbing, you're touching, y'all seem more connected. You seem more face to face. You seem it's almost what's that word when it's animalistic? It's like well, intimate, yes. That's when you hit that fucking crazy ass nut. and you deep inside that motherfucker, just letting it rip
Now you saying this
inside
shit,
that
I'm saying to
motherfucker. It's a difference.
I'm saying that it's been a while. And now that
It's been a minute, yeah.
Now I say
No, I
that
think
means I
it's
gotta
been
go do
after.
it now.
Yeah, it's been after St. I think like maybe
go
3
do it.
weeks ago.
Okay.
Well, 3 weeks ago.
Okay, because that's when you have that crazy ass. Both of y'all, you ever fuck? All right, so we all fucked and you try to bust her ass. I
That's
get
a
it.
couple of nights ago.
You try to bust her ass. I get it.
That's
And
my
then y'all,
aim.
but I mean that fucking nut where once y'all both done, y'all knocked the fuck out because
Nah,
it
you
wasn't
know
just
what? I
physically
look-
draining; it was mentally and
Nah,
physically draining.
I purposely look for when she's coming, and then you ever be in a situation where she's coming and they're trying to.
That's the name of this episode. Locomotion nut.
when she's coming and she's like she doesn't want to come no more, so she's trying to make you stop because she doesn't want. And then that's when I put the you're not going nowhere. Now you got to take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
I'm here
then
now.
now she can't. That's what I look for specifically when she can't
Okay.
take the nut no more, but she ain't got no choice because now she's stuck to have to take it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, now you're down. Nah, take it. Nope, let it. Nah, be free.
She's cooking dinner
let
after
the
that.
cum be free.
She's cooking
You know
dinner.
what I'm saying?
She's
the
cooking
only thing,
dessert.
no,
She's cooking
after
everything
that,
after
it's-
I'm talking about when she wake up.
Yeah, I'm about to say because when she wake
When
up,
she wake up.
it's time for work.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, she making
bye-bye.
everything before work. For
She
the
got
next
to make it
Yeah.
be up at 5. I need my pancakes, eggs, bacon,
You're-
all
yeah.
that.
They're nicer. They're
They
nicer.
are, and yes, not only are they not. It's not the fact that they're nicer. Everything is pleasant.
Yeah.
It's not the fact to them and to both parties. Everything is more pleasant. Think about it. You walk out of there, you take a shower, you go get something to eat, whatever. And the first thing, yo, what you want to do today? What you want to do now? All right, come on. Everybody
that's how
is
you fuck in the morning.
submissive to do anything at that point. Bitch, you need $40, you got it. You know what I'm saying? It's quick to happen too. Hey, I need to. Here you go. Oh, we need to go. Oh, you want to do this? Yeah, listen. Oh, I want to do it. Oh, you want to do it with me? Cool. Anything. You want to watch a movie that I want to watch? Yes, I want to do whatever you want to do at this point. It's the submission is there because of the intensity of the nuts between the two of you and the emotions that was felt in between. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all reaching the max that you want to reach. Now, when you know the
Don't
times,
look at me when you
know
make
the
that comment,
times.
nigga.
You know, because Dre, what? Because Dre is gonna look at me and be like, yes. You know them times where you go into the sexual experience, but if you ain't first, you last, and you was first. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't get theirs, and now the equilibrium between you two are off.
I'm a weirdo.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a weirdo. I'm gonna even if I know
You're gonna go with
fast, I'm gonna say, yo, do that thing that you do to make yourself nut fast. So we
What, to
can
get on your top of you and start grinding goofy.
I didn't want to say it, but I was definitely going. I'll be like, yo,
Get on top and
Get on
start
top.
grinding, acting
Because
goofy. Is that what you
that's what they
said?
do. I know exactly what you're talking about. Go ahead, get your nut,
They
because
get
I'm going to explode in about 2 seconds. So please, you're taking too long. Get on top, get your nut. I'm going to try to hold it there while you fucking do your thing, and then I'm gonna bust you down.
That's the only thing. I can't nut with a girl. I don't think I ever
Nut when a girl nut, nigga. What
on
you
top of
missing it?
Oh
On
no,
top
I
of it.
love. That's
Nah,
I love.
you have to give it.
Yeah,
back,
you gotta
bro.
give it back.
Kev
bro.
just sit there.
Kev
like a dead
lazy.
fish.
Kev,
No, I give
Kev
it back.
do what they do.
No,
Kev give it back to him.
This
Kev,
wasn't
give it
in the
back.
book of
Remember
G.
when I was busting you? Remember when I'm on top? Now I'm gonna act like you.
Kev, you refuse to move? No, nigga. You bend your legs and you bend your legs and you grind with them. You gotta move. I fucked the girl that rolled me and the rhythm was off. When they like the rhythm was off, I'm trying to gather up while she's like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to make it go like this. She's fucking moving when I'm coming back. I'm like, nah, no.
I got bad
Turn
knees.
around.
He said I got bad knees. Nigga, use your thighs. You long as hell. She shouldn't even be on top.
You
of
long
your
as hell.
knees.
Kev knees be hanging off the fucking bed.
I done shit.
Head be at the bed, boy. Feet be in the bottom, touching the floor.
You ever do the movie? You wrap your arm around like, all right, just pull
Yes.
close.
Yeah.
Nigga, with your hand on your
Yeah.
man, listen.
What? That's
Yeah.
your move. These
That's the
talking about
move.
With the hand on the ass. Oh my god.
Dre had flash.
Penis creamer. Or the manic
Or the
penis creamer,
manic.
dog.
Dre like, I'm going home. I ain't done that in a while.
Yeah, that's
You
when
shoot-
when the passion is out, you fucking just like that.
Yeah.
I'm putting 2 hands on your
Yeah.
ass.
You end
I
up
don't
shooting the club. You start shooting outside the club. The
Yeah.
motherfucking
Oh, I'm nuts.
area getting shot up.
Nah, I'm
Everything
nuts.
getting shot up.
I've been waiting. I know how to make myself nut. Shit. What's wrong with you? I've been doing this shit for years.
But those are some of your coaches.
Yeah.
Those are the moves.
Those are the moves.
Those are the moves.
Like I really.
I seen it.
I was pointing at the comment, you son of a bitch.
Go ahead, point at it. Go ahead.
Kev, the moment is over. The moment
I'm
is
playing the
over.
wrong way.
Goofball.
Oh
my gosh.
But yes, there's a lot. So the go-to moves to me are sometimes you can overuse your moves. Hey man, with certain people
only
that you've
certain-
been with,
There's only so many
Yeah.
moves you can do.
yo, we done exhausted the move book to where we do what we enjoy most of the time. It's like, yo, I know
Yeah.
this is what gets us where we need to go.
Yeah.
But when I'm
It's
feeling
like a-
frisky,
Yeah. Nah, you that's why I said the vibes, me treat that shit like a playbook. You know
Correct.
what I'm saying? Like, all right, oh, okay, I see what type of time you want today. You know what I'm saying? I could use this play, I could use that play. Oh, boom, I'm gonna set this up right. But them times when they don't feel like doing it, you know, you gotta go to the go-to move. You know what I mean? You gotta hit the Hail Mary for the touchdown ASAP.
from the back.
You
From
know
the
what I
back is
mean?
listen, that's the finisher. I said from the back.
From the back.
That's
man.
that's
Drake
my
called that the
finishing
quarterback
move.
sneak.
From the- That's my move that I'm like, look, I'm done. This gets us where we need to go to pretty fast. So I'm going to go ahead and do it, and it's done. When I'm feeling frisky, with like Kev was talking about the delayed gratification. That's how I know it's like, all right, I got to get it just right. I'm a weirdo when it comes to that. I'm not going to do it the normal way we do it. I'm going to try. We're going to switch positions 50 times before I get to the one where I know I'm deep inside of that motherfucker, and then I'm going to.
You know, it's a good move.
Go
I
on.
like going to sometimes, but you know, if I'm feeling like it, the one leg up. You put her on her side, you grab her mother on one leg.
Sure.
She's
Yeah.
on her side.
Sure,
She
I'm
looked
deep.
like she damn
I'm
near
deep.
doing the split.
Yeah, you deep in there.
Yeah.
When that happens, that's a deeper move. You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's guts. Yeah.
That V is like part of the turnover when you got him on the edge of the bed, you're laying down, and then you turn him, you got him in the V, you're like, yeah. Then you fully turn the boop, now you got him in the back. You can fuck a wheelbarrow their ass all the way down the bed like that.
bro. You know what happened? You know what hasn't been done? The last time nigga had the reverse cowgirl.
It's
or
like you
anything
turn the
that.
water on.
I've had that recently, but the
Yo.
check engine light comes on a lot
Long
faster.
time, yo, yeah.
Bro.
They don't. When you've been doing the same thing, when you don't want to work as hard. I feel like they don't want to work as hard anyway. I mean, yeah, for us that's great. It's awesome. I mean, it ain't nothing but hitting it from the back, except you laying down.
That's really what
it
I get
is.
to be lazy.
But it is awesome nonetheless. I mean, it's a great view. Don't get me wrong, it's a great view.
Nah,
But-
you laying down.
Reverse cowgirl.
Reverse cowgirl. Oh yeah.
Okay, where
Yo,
are you doing that?
what
Are
kind
you
of reverse
hanging in the
cowgirl
air?
this nigga doing? This nigga the cowgirl.
Nah, but I did.
Can't be hitting them backwards on top.
I
Yo,
did the crab
have you ever
walk.
tried?
I did the crab walk before. Like I got up and like the crab was sitting my hands on the bed. Like she could sit on top of me like I was crab walking.
That was the Amazon.
the Amazon nigga.
You in the back, she held your legs over. That's the weird
You ride me like a horse. I had the crab walk. I was sitting.
If
I'm
you
trying
long
to
as
think.
hell, you probably was tall as a table when you
I'm
did
trying
that shit.
that's what Kev calls it, the table.
Yo,
Do the table, baby. Do
Come
the
on,
table.
bitch, you ready to do the IKEA?
Do that again. Oh my God! Listen,
Ugh.
I don't necessarily do the fucking crab walk. I don't know the last time I did it. I'm not holding up both of our fucking.
High
I'm not
school
doing
football.
that.
That's when you did that
I'm
shit.
not doing that shit. Yes, that was back in the day. All
that was a
right.
long time ago. I did that shit. I was just thinking about shit like, yo,
When last time you pick a chick up?
You
I
need,
ain't got no fat.
my knees ain't
I
built for that.
haven't done that in a long,
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick them up,
Why?
boom, clap, clap, clap.
Why?
Oh yeah, no. I
Nigga
do
said
that.
why. I
know
ain't answering
why.
your question.
I
Fuck
ain't
outta here,
answering why.
nigga.
I ain't pick her up in a while. It's been
I'm not saying why.
years ago. I had a chick one time, I had 2 chicks like that.
She ever pick you up?
Nah, I ain't had nobody pick me up. I had her legs. I had her legs like right here on my. Sorry, I had her legs on my forearms like this.
Yes.
And I crunched her down.
Yeah.
And I would just monkey dump.
Yep. Slapping that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's called the power bomb.
Yep. Power
The Kevin
bomb.
Nash.
It's the power bomb.
That's
Yeah.
Kevin Nash.
You get them nice
Yeah,
and
you
close.
power
and
bomb the pussy.
It requires
Yeah.
a lot of this.
Yeah, Nelly, I know you watching this. You got to be your height to power bomb the pussy, Nelly. Nelly tall as hell, so her feet will hit the fucking ceiling. And that's my nigga. She knows. She be like, hell no, nigga. We not doing no shit like that unless we live in the mansion.
Power bomb me. That's how
Nelly
you gotta
definitely
do it.
power bomb.
Like, figure a way to pick me up, and you pick me up. I
My
feel so
nigga.
small in your arms.
Nah, I used to that where you throw them on that wall and you have them press. I'm like,
You
I haven't done that
athletic.
in a while.
You athletic ass nigga.
You never put a girl on the wall.
Yo, yeah,
Press
man.
her
No,
ass?
yo, when
I
we were
think
younger,
when I would power bomb, but that, like I said, that was a very long.
Nigga,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, young.
I ain't hold my girl that long. I just carry me up the steps.
Carry me up the what?
what steps? What
That's
steps
what I
you
would've
carry
told
her
my
up?
knee.
Carry
shot.
you up the what?
I can't carry myself up
Nigga,
the
get-
my
look,
knee
me-
shot.
Look, meet me up there. Meet me the fuck up there. That's what we're doing.
I take her ass right to the elevator or the escalator. Carry both
Carry
of us
me
up
up
the
there.
steps.
Sure, where that chair, where that grandpa chair at? Look, look.
Bro, yo, I had this one chick back in the day, dog.
She carried you up the steps?
Hitting the doggy style. I just got to the edge of the bed, I just stood up, just picked her, had her waist like, wow.
Yes.
Her
Yes.
leg locked up on my back. I'm saying, yeah.
Yes. That's called the gymnast.
I'm in there now.
That's I think but even back then when we were doing stuff like that, those were the one-offs. And I'm gonna say why I say there was one-offs. Because yeah, you fucking them, but what are you really getting accomplished other than fucking them hard? I'm serious. Like other than fucking them hard. Bitches wasn't when you was really blap doing all that shit, they wasn't nothing when you did that. But when you get in close and when you do some like different type of shit, that's when they will bust nuts. Like all the other shit is just for show.
Sensual vibe.
Yeah,
pussy.
it's just to show her that yo, I can destroy you.
Yeah. So
Usually, that's when you teaching lessons at that point.
So
Oh, remember earlier when
Yeah.
you was talking that shit?
Now
You know
I
what I'm
don't teach anything.
saying? now there's only one lesson learned. If you ain't first your ass.
There you go.
We're gonna combine the last one.
The
right?
last two. Let's
We're
go.
gonna combine them.
Let's
the
do it.
cuddle and it's time to get out.
Both.
Time to get up.
Or when you're
Both.
when you're single,
All right.
like now if you
Not
got some
cuddling.
good pussy, would you cuddle? Like
No.
you would
No.
never cuddle
If
even if
I- If here's the thing with me, I'm a weirdo. If I'm not planning on making you my girlfriend or trying to make you my girlfriend, why would I cuddle you?
you ever pass out.
Yeah.
If you knew you were single, you
No,
just pass
get
out
out.
hitting it.
No, no,
I'm not even.
no. Get out. Hey, oh man, I gotta go. You know what? I forgot. My friend called me and we got to do this. Bitch, I want to be alone now.
You
I bust my nut.
never got some. Listen, I got some pussy one time, and I barely knew the chick name.
You a different breed. You do shit like that.
I barely knew the chick name. When she went in the bathroom, it was in a hotel room. I hit.
Kev went in her purse.
I ain't gonna. Where I knew I was gonna finish, where I was gonna be laying at, I threw my phone, my wallet, and my keys to my car underneath the mattress. So I like, you gotta lift me up to get this shit, even if I pass out. When I was in that motherfucking pussy,
Smart.
dog, I passed out. After I nutted, I just laid, rolled back, passed out, woke up, she was gone. I said,
Oh, she the shit then.
she left me. I'm like, so you know, y'all never had like,
No,
oh, I accidentally fell asleep.
no.
It wasn't that
I am
good.
quite alert.
What? How
If
am I-
I'm single, I am alert unless I like you. Then I'm like, hell yeah, you can stay. I want to spend time with you. That's what that requires from me. If
I'm
you just a
usually-
chick I
back
hit,
when I was single, I
you
was
can
trying to get up out of
roll,
there.
cuz.
Man, I had that.
Why you here?
I was in that motherfucker. I was in that motherfucker deep killing it. I was like, yo,
Kev, you love bitches.
I love that pussy at that time.
You
I just
love
mastered
these
the fuck up.
girls.
I don't give a fuck. You can say whatever you want. You
Kev
say,
hit
yo,
the homeless bitch around the corner. He just let her stay there. You need a place to stay. You hungry? You hungry? I got pizza in the fridge. It's old.
I got top ramen, all flavors.
No salt. No packets though.
no
so
back.
never in y'all single time. I mean, no mean single mean you just met her. No time where you were single and you had
If I
something.
like her, that's me. I'm a weirdo. If I like her, then hell yeah, you can stay because I fuck with you. I want to. Hey, you want to get something to eat?
I've
I wanna
never
spend
had
time
a
with
random that I just was like,
I don't
yeah,
spend.
I'm
Look at the
just gonna
camera
fall
with your
asleep.
face that you just made. You the only nigga that letting bitches that you don't like spend the night with you. What do you do in the morning when you got to kick them out? What do you do?
Hit it one more time.
That's I get it. You're right. You're right. So no, now I get why you do it. You keep them bitches around
so you can get the
fuck 'em
morning
again.
nut and then kick them out.
Yeah, I got you now. I got it.
You could have said that from the rip.
I'm gonna beat one more. Think I'm just gonna get it once?
I
If I
mean,
get it
I might
twice-
fuck them twice before they leave.
Yeah, but what if you didn't like? What if they was annoying? You still keeping them to the
Yes,
morning?
Kevin.
Annoying? I don't give. Man, listen.
What?
Annoying, if I'm tired, I'll go sleep on annoying.
Nah, man. I think about it. I done hit it, and then it's like, if I hit it in the morning again, you're gonna be annoying right after, or you're gonna be annoying right before I hit it. I'm gonna take my chances with the day.
I get anxiety about what I have to tell them to get them out. If I gotta stay, if I let them stay, it's like, what am I going to tell this bitch? How am I
have a
going to come up
panic
with a
attack
good?
in the middle of the night.
Yeah, how am I going to come up with a good? I have a nightmare about it. How am I going to tell this bitch? It's the morning. Okay,
Sweating in the middle of your sleep.
I'm hitting. You gotta go home.
I'm hitting it.
Yo, you gotta go.
In the middle of it.
Yo, you gotta go
When
home.
Yo,
you
you know
leaving?
you leaving after this,
When you
right?
bro, I'm such a
You gotta go
So
home.
let me tell you what I
Oh
did
my
before.
God.
Let me tell you what I did before. Right, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
This nigga be making up
I
excuses
had-
to get pussy.
no,
You don't like
listen.
it, but you making up excuses to get him out your crib.
Listen.
Tell me.
So I had a chick. Now I actually liked her, but I wanted her to leave though, so I can do other shit. I put on my clothes to go to work. Left for work.
I almost spit my shit
Left
out.
for work. Oh, I gotta go. Yeah, they called me in today and came right the fuck back to my crib and chill. Like, I got this old motherfucker to myself. I'm glad this bitch
She
left.
had to walk out.
I am
before you
weird. We walked out together.
did. Oh my god.
She
We walked
probably
out
follows
together.
you to work.
You
to
crazy.
make sure.
I'll pretend to go far as shit.
You drove far.
Yep, far as shit. Up
You
and come
wasted
right the fuck
gas.
back. Yep. I'm weird. I don't want it to be awkward
You
because
wasted-
I want the pussy again, and I want it without having to explain why I kicked you out. You come back, cool, hell yeah, yo, we could do whatever. No, I want you out my crib.
Yo, you gotta go home. What? Yo, I get at you later. You gotta go home though. I told. Hey, you fucking right. Yo, you gotta go home. I get at you later. But damn, you like that? You fucked up. I be fucked up. When I call the phone, when I call your phone lady, you better answer. Exactly how I say. I call your fucking phone lady, you better answer. Why are you so fucking aggressive? All right, don't. When I call you, don't answer.
Kev is a rapist.
Zodiac killer.
Nah. I said,
You
let
better
me
pick
call
up your phone
let me
or
call you, don't
else.
answer.
Zodiac
And
killer.
guess what happens? I call, she answered. I said, I knew you was gonna pick it
Yo,
up.
I miss when I was
Yeah, you done
confident.
threatened her,
I
nigga. She's
miss when I
scared
was
for her
confident
life.
about my dick.
I
I used to be mad confident. I used to say shit like that, like, bitch,
better
you know
answer.
you gonna answer. Now I tell my wife that shit. She don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yes, I definitely use the "so what you about to do" type shit. Damn, what you about to do?
That's yo. I don't
What
even
you
say
about?
that. Yo, I got a couple things to do. You know what I'm saying? We should link up later. Ain't really no. There's no option in that.
There's
I
no
got a
option.
couple things to do. We gotta link up later. No, you can't stay
Wait.
here.
Wait.
I don't be too confident. The pussy real good.
Wait.
I don't got that confidence.
I've done that, right?
What?
I've literally had to go somewhere, and this motherfucker came with me.
No.
She came with me. I said,
No.
"Yo, my cousin got the all-star game, bro. My cousin got the all-pub game. I got to roll." Oh, cool. All right, yeah. So what time we gonna be ready? Whoa.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just it's my family there. We gonna go and we gonna watch his game and shit. Oh, all right, cool. And then after that, we can go to my house. Well, no, I was gonna go there. Well, why you need me not to go? Whoa, what are you
You almost shot
what
the
you
pussy down.
what you talking about?
Okay,
What you talking
Dre,
about? But
Dre
I remember I
immediately
get
got
the pussy
scared.
later on.
That's when a panic attack almost happened. As soon as she said that, why
Nah,
you
she-
don't need me to go?
No, she came.
Yeah, I know she came. That's why
She
your
came.
panic attack
You want
came
that
and
Peep
she
this,
came.
peep this. She came and then like my mom and everybody was. I didn't know my mom was gonna be there. And then like she go to. I heard her on the phone with her friends talking about some. Oh, I'm in his mom. I said
Exactly. That's
this
exactly.
bitch
She knew what the fuck she was getting herself into.
insane. She is insane.
Relationship.
Abort mission. Abort.
Yep.
Abort.
See, Joe, you gotta know how to put the stamp on that, bro. You should put the foot
Oh,
down.
now I
on
don't
it.
care.
Yeah,
Well,
of course. Now you
'Cause I'm
don't
married.
care.
You married, so you just be like,
I
now
don't
when you
care.
Stay
when you
home.
married in a relationship all the time, depending on what time the evening is, if you get it in the middle of the day, I might take
That's
a
rare.
nap.
That's rare.
or I might get up and go watch TV in the other room. Like, all right, she sleep. I ain't tired.
Oh, you be putting them to sleep at 12 o'clock in the afternoon?
All right, she sleep.
Can't be putting them to sleep 12 o'clock in the afternoon. We are up and at 'em after we fucking. Are you kidding me? If it's the middle of the day, we are both up and at 'em. What you doing?
Yeah.
Game of Thrones?
We got things to do now. It's middle of the day. Yeah, come on. It ain't no sleep
when you get up.
Can't be fucking at 5 o'clock in the morning and don't go to work.
Nah. Yo, bro, you ever fuck before you had to go to work?
Yes.
Like, early.
It's usually what it is.
I be mad tired. Like, yo, why I do that shit? I should just went to sleep. Like, I should stay to sleep.
Nah, nigga, I don't fuck good.
Like, I woke
in
up
the morning. I fuck just enough to get us both to where we gotta go.
My morning sex game is in.
I feel my tank.
Went down as I got older. Like, I used to be the king of morning sex. Now you older in age, you got to piss first thing in the morning. They start rubbing up on you. Then you be awkward, like
let me get my
piss
bearings.
and shit going. I ain't gonna get what I want, but I gotta piss.
Yeah.
But if I don't piss, it's
gotta get your prostate checked.
Forever for me to get a nut off.
Yep.
And I might have to fake one because I know I ain't gonna nut with no piss on my dick.
As long as she
see, you doing so much thinking, you could have got up, took a piss.
She be like, I don't think. I tell her.
Now I'm weird after I take a piss. But it is a little weird for me. I gotta kind of work to get him hard again.
Yeah, I don't do that. You go piss while you hard, nigga. It's a failure. I just like, yo. I tell her straight, I got pissed, but I'm gonna get you. I got you. But you ain't gonna nut. All right, don't worry about me. I get it later on, bro. Right. I got you. I got you, my girl.
Oh no, yeah, that don't alter my decision at all. I go take a piss, come back.
You good man?
Bust
you
it down,
piss,
damn, you man.
Keep it hard on while you after you piss.
I personally can't unless
if I wake
I'm
up
like horny.
after pissing, I'm gonna go.
That's
piss.
different.
I'm not stopping
for me.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
Like, because everything is coming out that same hole.
Exactly.
So when I nutted,
I
nutted when I had to piss, but it wasn't like the best nut in the world.
It ain't gonna be. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like,
I piss in her.
And then
that's because the sensation of piss is still there. Once you get done, now you gotta run to the bathroom.
And you are trying forever to piss.
So you pee on her and then busting out the bathroom.
That's why I can't be pissing in the shower. You may say be pissing in the shower. That's right after. Boom. Nope. Too hard. Gotta let it straight out.
Really? No, I am the king of that. No, you get your shit and then I gotta hurry up and go to work. You get your shit. I don't need to finish. Don't worry about it.
I never heard that shit before.
Yeah, because that don't make sense.
That ain't good for us though. We want you to nut. Like, no, just get your nut.
Then if he nut and then he like and his dick started to get soft, now you salty as shit because
she said her nigga, she don't nut, ain't nobody nutting basically.
She said I can't nut if my nigga don't nut.
What?
Look, his brain. Yo, did you see Kev's face?
I'm guessing you got to be like. She must.
He said, "What? That's
giving niggas pussy. That niggas like, oh.
Wait, yeah, I'm trying to understand that too. Now
I just broke it down for you. You end up being salty when his dick is soft, and then you know what I'm saying. Like, you got to,
When I nut, we done. I'm not going. I'm not going to do nothing afterwards. Oh, you good? Want me to pass you this microphone?
You would do something. You eat.
No, but my thing is nut while I'm fucking you. Because if you don't nut while I'm fucking you, it's like, well, what was we doing?
No, women, and I read up on this and I like watch it on this. Women really don't nut.
Freak ass nigga.
He said I read up and watched video.
But the
but I read up on
the G story.
Y'all don't read up on shit like y'all don't read up on sexual shit. I'm the only nigga that read up on that type
study
shit.
Kev study up on his own notes. Oh, all right. Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise. It's called porn, nigga. And you claim you don't know what fucking porn sites are.
Nah, it's not porn. It's
what porn sites you go to?
It's not porn. It's actual fucking like literature you can read.
Where they put porn at now? Where they put porn at now?
Nobody. I'm the only nigga that read up on shit like this. So.
No, nigga, I use my penis to learn about this shit, nigga.
Nah, I read up on
you read up on you're a freak ass nigga. You want to get better at hey yo, how you get 38 and want to get better at sex? Nigga want to improve his game like LeBron. This nigga want to improve his game studying the G book.
Bro, when I was 26, I bought like a sex book, like Kama Sutra. Everybody bought the Kama Sutra book.
I never bought the Kama Sutra.
What?
No, I never bought it.
Nobody bought the Kama Sutra book.
I had the internet. I could just look at the Kama Sutra.
Nigga, before internet, dog. I'm talking about in our 20s. Before nigga was not even texting yet.
Nate, give me 10 positions that aren't the normal ones from the Kama Sutra book.
From the Kama Sutra, they had different ones. They had like different positions, like you in a chair position. You can do certain shit that you wouldn't even think of. You look like, oh shit, I never thought about that.
Tell
shit.
me one.
Bro, I can't remember that shit was like fucking almost 15 years ago. You talking about?
Stop using them after you did all the study and you just.
I just
If you don't use it, you lose it, buddy.
It's just this natural shit now. Like yo, dog. Like I got, like dog. When I, nigga, when I got the Kama Sutra book, dog.
Kev the Jackie Chan.
And they start showing. they start showing that you different moves you can do with the chair. Like nigga, I bought a chair in the bedroom. I'm like, yo, I gotta have this chair.
I got a chair in the bedroom.
That was
say, what's that for?
On
You'll
a
see.
porno.
You'll see.
That was the video that you watched the study. They got chairs.
Porn just be
Oh,
doing
shit.
like whack, weird shit that just don't make sense.
Black Cherry, we're gonna talk about dirty talk soon. Not today, but we're gonna talk about dirty talk because I think that also
Oh
contributes
my
to that
gosh.
passion too. I used to be a dirty talking motherfucker. Oh my gosh. Now, keep my mouth shut.
Why?
I don't know. We know the answers to all the questions. I'm gonna start talking dirty again. I'm gonna surprise her.
You gotta listen.
I'm gonna surprise her.
Yeah.
That dick big as shit, ain't it? It's cool today. It's all right. It's not its hardest, but you know, it'll do.
Hey yo,
They start giving you
hey
honest
yo, they
fucking
start
answers.
critiquing your
They
shit.
start giving you honest answers. Bitch, I didn't ask you the real answer to if I didn't ask you the real answer to if my dick is big. Just tell me it's big. I'm gonna tell you it's wet. Your shit is wet. Super wet.
Even if it might be fucking.
It's period.
Even though it might be.
Ew, what?
Dry.
Popeye biscuit dry. It's never dry. Sometimes it get too wet and you like, look, I ain't signed up for this. I ain't signed up for this. This shit is too wet. I'm slipping and sliding in this motherfucker.
Hey,
There's
yo.
no resistance.
No.
No resistance. My shit just like, all right.
It's like
what we
high
doing?
tide.
Yeah, like what the fuck is we doing today?
What the fuck?
Hey, you get real
He
answers
said-
to
He
that.
just
He
straight-
said in his
straight-
period.
straight- Dry some of this shit up.
Yeah, do something. You gotta put some baking soda on that motherfucker or something. No, seriously though, dirty talk. And you start asking because I was the king. Hey, peep this. All like for a good a lot of years, I was the king of you like this dick. This dick big, ain't it? Whatever. Just saying crazy shit. It sound crazy when you saying it out loud.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nelly. You stay with us the whole time. Thank you.
Peace,
You're the
my
only
nigga.
one. Thank you. So yeah, I was the king of that shit. Now I just don't do it, bro. I don't do it.
Oh
you
my
still talk
God.
dirty to your chick right now? Be honest, nigga.
Yes, I do.
What's your favorite go-to?
My favorite.
You still kind of new though, so I can expect that from you.
We on
If
our
I'm drunk,
You got some
I'm
years
3
in.
If I'm
But,
drunk, I
but it's
talk.
still them early
If I'm
years.
drunk, I'm talking greasy.
What's your
Love you
favorite
too.
line? What's your favorite dirty talk line? Because this we're going to use this.
Love you too,
Why-
sis.
when- okay.
Absolutely.
All right, boom. What I say?
Kev's favorite line is, "You want this dick now, don't you?" That's the get.
I'm
Take
gonna
it
fuck
out.
you
Look
till you
at it.
love me. I'm talking about while you're hitting it and you got her crammed into the corner.
I'm hitting
What's
it.
your
I'm
favorite
like, yo.
fucking? What's your
I used to
go-to?
tell all the time, yo, nuttle. I tell it straight
Yeah,
up.
that's
nuttle,
what I'm about to say.
nut
That's
on
my
that-
go-to.
Nut on that dick.
Nut on
You
that
make my dick
Yeah,
hard.
I still say that.
You make
Yeah.
my dick
But
hard.
you
I
say-
still say that.
You say it
Alright.
aggressively into while they
still say
crammed
that.
into the wall.
Like, yo, tell me you about to come stick my finger in your ass. She's like, what? Shut the fuck up. Tell
Oh,
me
you
about to
different.
Come.
You different. You abusive.
Shut the fuck up.
The Zodiac Killer.
Like, yo, shut the fuck up and take this dick. Like, grab her hair, twist her hair, elbow in the back.
Yo,
like,
I'm-
yeah, you ain't fucking getting away.
But
Stop
he ain't
running. Stop
saying it
running.
like, "Yo, shut the fuck up." Like, he's like, "Shut the
They like
fuck
that,
up."
though.
Yeah, it's like right next to their ear. Nobody can hear it but them. Not even Jesus can hear that shit. Jesus like, "What did he say? What?"
I like, yo, stop.
Oh,
I like, yo, stop.
It's like
Yeah,
it's
stop
her
running.
conscious thing.
Stop running. Nah, she don't run no more.
Nah,
She hasn't
Nah.
ran in a long time.
nah.
She's not
That's
a
just
runner. She's not a track
that's
star.
just already made.
Yeah, I've already carved my
That's just
my
made.
shit. She's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
running
I
anymore.
never took a gas station pill. But like, oh, it's been a while since it's been that way.
Nah, I don't take gas station pills.
I have.
Have never taken one. Apparently, y'all say they work.
They do. Go take a ride tonight.
Not all of them.
Go.
Do you get a headache? I'm about to go get some of that
Nah.
Cameron Pink horsepower.
You will hallucinate.
I heard about that.
You know what might be your fucking testosterone levels might be low, but still.
Go get you some.
Well, I'm not saying my dick don't get hard. I'm saying
get you
that
some Tiger Balm.
I haven't
take
been
a gas station.
You know, I've
pill.
been fucking my wife for 18
Who
years.
cares? Go take
All
a
right.
gas station pill.
This
Drink
nigga
up.
said your testosterone might be low.
Go
Your
get
testosterone low, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Drink up on some of that.
Hey
Henny.
yo,
Drink up on some of that Henny. Go get you a gas station pill. Kick the kids out.
So, all right. So,
Fucking
wait.
you- I'm fucking you right now.
So here's the thing. You telling me my testosterone is low because I don't take gas
No,
station?
you're not
Wait.
aggressive.
No.
So,
You know, it sounds
because I
he
aggressive.
don't
said
take
no
gas
because you're
station
not
pills.
aggressive.
Right. Because I don't
He
take
said
gas station
you-
pills, but
he
you
said
take
you-
gas station pills? So I don't know how that works.
You don't have the aggression in you no more. Like you sound like you don't have that. You seem like
You've lost
you
you've
lost,
lost
Oh,
your
I
the
lost
hunt.
the vigor.
you've lost the
Yes.
hunt.
I lost the vigor.
You lost the hunt.
Yes, you lost your.
So take a gas station pill to get
And
my
it's gonna-
vigor.
Nah. Go get some pink. Go get some pink.
Get with
No,
that.
I'm gonna get pink horsepower because I just wanted to try it.
Yeah.
Well,
Tell
go
me how that
ahead.
is.
You
Yeah,
gonna
I just wanted to
Get some
try
for
it.
both of us.
I don't want to get any sex stuff for you.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So yes, no, I just wanted to try it. My dick still work, nigga.
Nah, I'm saying don't work, but you.
Don't look at my crotch when you say that.
Look, Dre is getting
Like,
weird
what the
over
fuck?
here.
This nigga gonna look at me. I ain't saying it ain't working. Like,
He said, "Don't look at my crotch when you say that." Hey yo, hey yo, Kev got caught off guard so bad by that. The nigga just looked straight down, like, nigga looked straight into his own lap, like, look out some
Look at
other
this
penis.
gross. I was-
looked at this nigga
people
like,
who are listening, he did not look at my crotch. I was joking. God.
Drink you some Henny.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a gas station pill tomorrow.
Do a
I'm gonna
line
bury
of
the
coke
lead.
and don't do it.
Set up a night, yo. Listen, yeah. Get
Hey,
yourself a Dr. Pepper.
I'm coming there with a
Look,
gas station
get
pill.
yourself a little root beer
Get
float.
prepared.
No, don't even tell her.
I've
Just eat that shit.
come
Yeah.
into the room.
Come
Yeah.
into the room like, yo. Come to the room. It's going.
So gas. So all right. So
you gonna feel like you
my
wasn't
dick
using-
my dick works.
You gonna
So
feel-
you're telling me
You're
that
just gonna
you telling me if I take a gas station pill, I'm gonna feel like I'm 18.
yes. You're gonna get that 18-year-old hard on again. You know the hard. All of us have lost that hard on.
But
as
that's what
long
I'm
as-
saying.
Yeah, you're gonna get that hard on you had when you was younger. That you.
She's gonna die.
So what? If she dies, if she dies, she
If she
dies.
dies, she dies.
if she and then resuscitate her
Funeral.
and then kill her again
Kill her again.
because you're gonna have to
Bro.
with that pill.
I'm gonna have to.
She
Get
gonna,
the rhino.
she is gonna be
the
upset.
blue
with you.
rhino?
Damn, he
Get the
got a
rhino.
specific set.
Get the
he,
rhino.
Things are
I
free.
got banned from that shit.
he gonna
dog.
have. Damn, what the fuck you buy that shit by the pound?
Wait, how many things did you get banned from? Because I could have sworn you said you got banned from something
That-
else too.
I got banned from Everclear. Yeah, and I took Viagra one time.
Viagra didn't do too
No.
much for me back in the
No,
day.
I took
It
one.
was the Cialis.
I
Yeah.
took a Cialis one time. Here with my stupid ass. I took one and thought the shit was supposed to work immediately. Like I'm not feeling nothing. I popped another one, still nothing. So I wound up taking 40 shits. Like I'm not feeling nothing. Nigga, I said, you know what? I'm gonna go to the store. I had to go 7-Eleven, which is in front of my complex. So I drive to 7-Eleven. I look at the sign. I lost so much blood from my head that
Yeah,
the
you was
7-Eleven sign was fucking moving. It was different colors. I couldn't see colors that good. Nigga, when I came in the house, I was in pain. My dick was so hard. I felt like it was gonna rip off. She looked at us like, "You're not putting that in me." I said,
Yes,
"Oh
the
yes,
fuck I am. Somebody gonna feel this today.
Nigga,
I'm gonna go outside and fuck something.
Nobody told me you had to go to the hospital. I fucked and nutted like 4 times. That shit stayed hard until I woke up the next day.
Yeah.
I almost killed my man's in the
Yeah.
Almost
man's
killed
in
my
them.
man's who was in them. No.
I'm definitely who is in them? I'm telling her to call her friends. Like, listen, your friends gonna have to come get some of this shit too. We gonna have to
Everybody,
figure out how to spread
everybody
this
gonna have
around.
to get a slice
Because
of
this
this
shit
pie.
here is a once in a lifetime occurrence. This is like the fucking. This is a once in a lifetime occurrence. Call your mother. Call your aunt. All of them are going to get some of this shit. I got some shit to give them.
Oh my
That was the
god!
dumbest move ever. I wouldn't.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you was tripping. You
Bro,
had a
go to the
hospital?
you had a prescription.
Did you go to the hospital?
I didn't go to the hospital.
They just stayed there.
You had a
while
prescription.
you
I
did.
did. I
had
had seven.
One. I had one from the same person. I didn't get 4. No, I had 2. I had 2.
My man, he was getting yeah.
But I took 1.
I had a pack that I was.
Oh, you was.
Remember, I had the
drunk,
pack I was
bro.
giving out. I had a pack. Somebody gave me one of them.
You ain't give me none, nigga.
I had the pack the sample pack. It had like 30 pills in them shits. I had them shits.
Oh, you was drawing.
I had them shits tucked in the closet on the tub. So the first
Kev was
night,
Yeah,
out
you
there
was
selling-
like
he
25.
was
Why was
selling
you
dick
using
pills?
dick pills at 25?
because I just wanted to destroy him.
Kev
I can't be
was
mad at
on
that.
another level
I can't
of
be mad at
crazy.
that.
I wanted to nut and keep going.
Zodiac killer.
nut, keep going, nut. Like, oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna show her that
Why
this is
did
gonna
you
be the
get-
last
I like to
one
get
and only
bust.
dick she'll ever want
Yeah.
in her life again.
It's called burying the lead. You do that when you want them to understand that I'm the King Kong dick. You gonna want to come back, and they never
Bro.
do.
I almost.
All I know
what
is
she's like. When I walked over, she's like, "What are you doing with that?" Fuck you mean? Go, did you? Yeah.
I'd have said that's a silly
Kev
question.
waited.
And commenced the
Kev
fucking.
ain't go to the hospital or nothing. He just sat there waiting till his dick was about to bust like confetti.
Nigga, I fucked
All
like
over
If
the
I
damn
had-
I think I
bedroom.
fucked 4 to 5 times.
Imagine
that
what kind
night.
of person he'd have been if his dick busted.
He wouldn't have been
A humble
like.
human being.
He
Kev
wouldn't have
would have
been
been sitting
like.
here now with
You
his
like
legs
this
crossed.
dick?
Kev would have been sitting here with his legs crossed with flip flops on, just
About to say, you got flip flops on now.
maybe they would have been sandals.
Trying to cleanse the house.
Yo, what's wrong with him? Oh, his dick exploded. His dick exploded back in 2005.
He lost his mans in them.
He had an accident back in 2005. He ain't been the
Oh,
same
he ain't
since.
been the same since.
Bro.
Oh my God.
I almost died that night eating 4 fucking Viagra. I was dumb. I'm like, this
Kev
shit's
don't
not
read
working.
the ingredient. He don't read the directions to
I
any
did not.
prescription of anything he get. He just
Nothing.
take shit till it starts working.
Nothing.
That's
They
how
was
you
placebos,
overdose.
That
He almost made his dick overdose.
That shit kicked in.
Shit.
Nigga, I was in 7-Eleven. I seen the color change. That shit kicked in. I'm like, oh shit. I gotta go home.
Dude was
Fuck
like,
when I had to buy the store.
dude was like, sir, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to leave. We don't do this. You're gonna have to get the hell out of my store,
They
sir.
thought Kev was about to commit a robbery. He was fucking gun in his pants. What the fuck is going on?
Bro,
Sir,
Don't shoot.
please don't
Don't
point
shoot.
that thing at me.
Don't shoot. That thing is loaded, kid.
Please don't point that thing at me, sir.
bro, that was the worst night ever, dog.
Hey,
No,
yo.
it wasn't.
Worst night for her. Worst night for me.
The worst morning for you ever. The after night when you woke up.
Oh, you're yeah. I can imagine.
I ain't get no pussy.
My
pull.
dick would have been fucking. I would have been out of commission for a week.
I was
for a
down.
week.
I down for a few days, dog. I was like, this shit hurt. Like my balls hurting. It pulled skin from everywhere. It can pull skin from.
Shit made me skinny.
Nigga needed a skin grab on his dick.
But they never forget it. She dead. She dead in the morning. She don't want no more. You ever get to that point where you fuck them and they don't want? Yo,
Yeah.
yo.
Yes. They were
Like they don't
no.
want no more. Like get
Like, no.
nah.
They don't even. They don't even want you to play sexually. They
Not
just
at
like,
all.
nah, yeah.
They say they
Go to
shit
they
hurts.
go to
It's
work.
slow.
Go
Yeah,
do
they
something.
said
Go
that shit
play
hurt.
Xbox. Go out there. Your friends ain't doing something.
Your
Like
friends ain't
leave-
doing
leave
Yeah,
me
I'm
alone.
gonna play Xbox. All right, my Xbox. Give me some. It's like, nah, fuck with you.
So that was our show for today, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
We enjoyed ourselves. We talked a lot about relationship and sexual activity. I hope you gained some value from the things that we were talking about, because at heart, we were really giving out some game. We were really giving some value to the people who are single out there and they want to know if somebody's about to come in the room and put it down.
We also hope you enjoyed yourself, had a good laugh.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we
saying?
laughed.
Just vibe with us talking about some of the issues that people don't like to discuss. You know what I mean? Some people are a little bit timid to talk about. We here to talk about all that shit.
Everything.
Exactly. This was a fun-filled episode. If we felt we didn't have one in a while, we've been serious, but I think this was lighthearted.
It's definitely lighthearted. Hey, feel free to check our last episode.
And also check out Kevin Durant every Friday,
Yes.
where he gets to talk about all the things that grinds his gears.
All right. New business content coming soon. We'll fill you guys in. But we were your host,
I'm Cool Kev.
I'm Dash.
and I'm Big Dre. And I want to thank you for joining us at the Opinionated Podcast, your favorite sex, love, and relationship podcast.
Yep.
We'll catch y'all soon.
Bye.
Peace out.